All right, this one is called, there's two of them, it's a two-parter. It's called grounded fish for beginners and flying fish for a little bit more intermediate. Again, it's a great exercise for the lower back, and it's kind of fun to do, and it's a little bit from yoga, but a little bit from traditional exercise as well, and it's a little bit of my own twist added in. So it looks like this. You're lying down on the stomach, on your stomach, and grounded fish is exactly what it says it is. You're going to stay grounded or anchored with your hands. So your hands are palms down at the sides of your hips, your legs are open. You're going to start off with your head down. So your neck is in a straight line with the rest of your spine. Very, very important. I'm very, very much a stickler on making sure that your neck doesn't come up too high, nor does it drop down too low. So my neck is in line with the rest of my spine. My hands are palms down. My legs are open a little bit. I'm going to breathe in. I'm going to gently breathe out, and then gently float my upper and lower body up. I'm pressing myself up through my palms and my hands. This is where I'm grounded. I'm going to get a little bit more height, and I'm going to hold steady. Now, I'm looking up towards the camera, so my neck is coming up a little, but again, position, proper position of your neck is a little bit down in line with the rest of your spine. And one thing to remember, one really good way to do this, and to make sure that you remember it, is look just ahead of you on the mat or on the floor. And that tends to keep your neck in the proper position. You slowly come down, breathe in, breathe out, come up again. So I'm working my lower back muscles. I'm also working my buttock muscles. I'm doing it in a safe position, a safe manner. I'm not snapping my body up. I'm not moving too quickly. It's a great exercise for beginners to start to develop strength in your lower back area. Now the next one is a variation on grounded fish, and I call it flying fish because your hands will come up off the ground, and this will bring in not just your lower back muscles but also your posture as well, because we're going to be playing around with our arm positioning in the start position and then the end position of the exercise. So this brings your shoulder blades or your shoulder girdle into the exercise. So you start with your palms up, so they're facing up as compared to the other version. I'm going to breathe in. On the breath out, I'm going to lift up. When I'm up to my high point, I'm going to rotate those palms down. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to rotate my arms, my palms down, using my shoulder blade muscles. This is what is going to really strengthen and tone and create a beautiful musculature in the postural area in your upper back, basically. And then back down. My palms come back to facing up again, breathing in and out. I reach my high point, I rotate the palms down. So remember, the rotation is at the shoulders. We want to work the shoulder blade area. Moving slowly, with control, with confidence. This is the intermediate version of grounded fish. And I would aim to do about 5 of these, holding up for about a 5 count, and maybe 2 sets each time you exercise.